Blaze the Brave Firefighter. A story of honesty, respect, and responsibility. High up in the skies over a forested mountain town lived Blaze, a bold red and yellow firefighter plane. Blaze had strong wings, a powerful water tank, and a heart full of courage. His job was to soar through the air, dropping water to help put out wildfires that threatened the trees, animals, and homes below. Blaze loved his job and felt a special pride in helping the town, but he also knew that it came with big responsibilities. Flying into smoke and fire took skill, teamwork, and a promise to always be honest and true. One sunny afternoon, Blaze and his team, which included his friend Tally the helicopter and Ranger the rugged rescue truck, were ready for a quiet day. Suddenly, the emergency alarm blared, and the dispatcher's voice crackled over the radio. Blaze, Tally, Ranger. We have a wildfire spreading near Pine Ridge. It's growing fast, and we need all the help we can get. Without a moment's hesitation, Blaze and his friends set off, their engines roaring with determination. As they reached Pine Ridge, the sight of smoke curling up from the trees made Blaze's heart race. He took a deep breath and prepared to start his water drop. But just as he dove down, he noticed a flock of birds flying frantically out of the forest, directly in his path. Blaze knew he had to act carefully to avoid them, so he pulled up at the last second to let the birds pass safely. When he regrouped with Tally and Ranger, Blaze noticed that he had missed the fire's hottest spot, leaving part of it still burning. Tally glanced at Blaze with concern, and Blaze felt a pang of guilt. He wanted to say he had done everything right, but he knew that wouldn't be honest. Sorry, everyone, Blaze admitted. I missed part of the fire when I had to dodge the birds. I'll go back and cover it right away. Tally smiled kindly. Thanks for being honest, Blaze. We'll all work together to make sure every part of the fire is out. With a sense of relief, Blaze dove back toward the fire, knowing he was doing the right thing. He felt proud of his honesty, even though it had been hard to admit his mistake. As they continued their mission, Blaze noticed a few young animals near the edge of the fire, looking scared and unsure of where to go. He called to Tally, who specialized in rescues. Tally, there are animals down below. Can you help them? Tally nodded and carefully swooped down, guiding the animals away from danger with her gentle rotors. Blaze waited patiently for Tally to finish, showing respect for her unique skills and knowing that each member of the team had an important role to play. When Tally returned, she looked grateful. Thanks, Blaze, for watching out for them. You're a great partner. Blaze felt his wings lift with pride. Respecting his friends and helping out, he realized, made him feel even braver. Finally, as the sun began to set, Blaze's water tank was almost empty, and his wings were growing tired. But he knew there was still one more patch of fire left to tackle. Blaze felt the weight of responsibility on his wings. This was his job, and he couldn't leave it unfinished. With one last burst of energy, Blaze soared high, gathering speed as he flew toward the last burning trees. He released his remaining water in a mighty drop, dousing the flames until only smoke remained. Blaze circled back to his team, his fuel light blinking, but his heart was full of pride. He had stayed responsible, making sure his job was done even when he felt tired. Back at the airfield, the town's mayor and a group of grateful citizens gathered to thank Blaze, Tally, and Ranger for their bravery. Blaze felt a warm glow as the mayor handed him a medal for his courage, honesty, and sense of responsibility. Today, Blaze, you showed us all what it means to be a true hero, the mayor said. Your honesty, respect for others, and responsibility are qualities that inspire us all. Blaze looked at his friends, feeling grateful for their support and for the chance to help the town. He knew that he was more than just a firefighter plane. He was part of a team that made a difference. From that day forward, Blaze flew with even more pride, knowing that true strength came not just from his wings, but from his heart. And every time he heard the emergency alarm, Blaze remembered the importance of being honest, respecting his friends, and fulfilling his responsibilities, making him a true hero of the skies.